Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to episode 4 of the GTA Beginner Survival Series. I think I'm going to make this the last episode. I'm not sure if I have any more information for you yet. If I do, I'll just bring another one, but for now I can see this being the last episode. So this episode is pretty much all about surviving. You completed the heist and a bunch of other jobs, so you hit that point in the game where it's like, okay, well, I'm at a new point, what do I do now? And, well, pretty much survive. The heist was the kind of main point of GTA Online, I would say, in terms of story missions. If you're looking for more story missions, I could tell you to complete the Lamar missions. This is where you, these are the lowrider jobs. These tie into the whole Benny's garage thing and how you customize more cars in detail instead of just going to the regular LS customs. That's kind of the last bit of story kind of DLC we've been given. But after that well, pretty much how to survive. Well, I'm going to teach you about stage 3 of making money, and this is actually businesses. So in the last video I told you to get about $1 million. At this point you should be, if you're watching this, I would say level 40, between level 40 and 100. Businesses are the way to make the most amount of money in the game. If you ever see those cars that cost 2 and 3 million, yeah, you can't get those grinding out heists. Well, I mean, you can, but it's not going to be pretty fun, and it's going to get annoying, and you're going to give up. So this is where you invest in a business. Just like real life, you need a constant source of income. It kind of works the same way in GTA. So in terms of businesses, there are 2 routes you can go. You can either become a CEO or become a biker president. Each of these has their own set of businesses and pros and cons of how they work. I'm not going to go into full detail because I reviewed each business in a single playlist, so you can click that up there and go look at each individual business if you want. So here's the difference between the CEO and being a biker president. So you have to purchase a clubhouse first, and then once you purchase the clubhouse, you can actually go inside and purchase another business from the laptop. There are 5 businesses you can choose from. The prices I'm showing you are the cheapest prices because, yeah, it doesn't make sense buying the most expensive versions of these businesses because the only thing that makes it different is the location, and it actually makes sense to get these businesses far outside the city where they are, away from, well, all the other assholes in your session who are probably going to try to kill you and take away your product. Now you're going to see 2 numbers here on the right side. The ones that are in red, this is how much you will make off of the businesses if you don't have any upgrades purchased. And the ones that are blue is how much you'll make once you have all of the upgrades purchased. And yes, there are 3 upgrades to every business, and they are not cheap at all. So how these businesses work, well, you pretty much do the least amount of work here. All you have to do is steal supplies, bring them back to the business, and that's it. Once you're online, the business is going to turn the supplies into stock you can sell. Depends on which business you have, whether it's coke, weed, meth, whatever. And after a certain amount of time, when the product bar fills up, you can go and sell it, and that's when you will make your money. And that's how the biker businesses work. Now over onto the CEO side of things. In the last video, I showed you how to do VIP jobs, and that they last an hour or 2 hours, and then it has a cooldown time before you could become a VIP again. Once you purchase one of these CEO offices, that is actually on indefinitely. It does not run out, no cooldown, whatever, and it comes with a whole bunch of perks. So the CEO offices start at 1 million and then they go all the way up to 4 million. Again, the only difference is location. So yeah, just buy the cheapest one for 1 mil. Now there are only 2 CEO businesses, and that is special cargo, which is basically crates, and then there's vehicle cargo. Now these jobs work different to the biker businesses. Biker businesses, you just have to steal supplies and do nothing the rest of the time. These businesses, you have to pretty much do everything. You have to steal supplies and bring them back to the warehouse and pretty much fill up your entire warehouse. There are 3 different types of warehouses, all with different capacities, and obviously this affects how much money you would make if you actually fill up these warehouses. And the same thing goes for the vehicle warehouse. You have to steal cars yourself and then deliver them back to the warehouse. And then there are 2 businesses left, which are the bunkers and the hangar smuggling businesses. These actually fall under both. What I mean is, if you are CEO or a biker president, you can still purchase one of these. It doesn't matter which one you are, unlike the other businesses. So yeah, that is stage 3 of making money. And of course, there are people out there that are going to be like, okay, so which one is the better of the 2? Me personally, the CEO businesses are the way to go. So here are the pros and cons. On the biker businesses, up front, paying the money up front to actually get the businesses is cheaper than the CEO side. However, paying those upgrades is where the price is going to come back to bite you, and you don't even make that much money in the end. Like, the least amount of money you make is like 80,000 and the most is 420, versus the CEO businesses where you make pretty much millions. In terms of which businesses make money faster, again, I would go with the CEO side, because that depends on how fast you can take up crates and deliver them back to the warehouse, or steal cars and bring them back, versus the businesses actually take pretty long, and then you have to buy upgrades, which helps speed up that process. All of the biker businesses have upgrades that you have to purchase for them to reach their full potential, so you can get the most money out of them. The CEO businesses do not, because you pay a lot of money for them up front. The only thing that have upgrades are the delivery vehicles for the warehouse jobs, in terms of the crates when you have to deliver them, and they don't even need the upgrades because the vehicles are pretty good stock. So yeah, just save your money. And lastly, the vehicle warehouse is the best business to purchase. Whenever someone comments and asks me what's the best way to make money, I point them in the direction of that one. So you can click that link up there. I will also leave links to all of these videos I think would help down in the description box below. But the vehicle warehouse is the fastest way to make money. You can make 400,000 every 40 minutes. That's if you have people playing with you. If you don't, it's 100,000 every 10 minutes. It is also the best way to make money solo. Is how I make my money, and you make back the money that you spend pretty quickly in terms of the CEO businesses. With the biker businesses, you don't, because the most you can get at a time is 400,000 after you just paid millions for them. So those are your two options. I would strongly suggest the CEO business and going with the vehicle warehouse, but again, it's your money, so you are free to buy whatever you want. So that took up majority of the video, but there's still some more stuff left. So the second tip that I have here for you today is actually in terms of buying vehicles. Buy some extra garages, and I'm going to advise you to buy one of every type of car and customize it, because when you're doing online races, you just don't want to get caught in a race where you know, it's like, oh, I don't have this type of vehicle, and you have to pick a stock car. So buy one of every vehicle so you have the best chance of winning and you don't have a stock car. So on the topic of vehicles, I would advise you to have two of the fastest cars. Always one with a lot of top speed for stunt races, and one with a lot of axle for the races that are on the ground. But in terms of the top 10 cars in the game, after every patch, this list is kind of reorganized, because some cars are kind of pushed out of the top 10. You know, they go obsolete because a new car has been put in the top 10. So after every patch, do your research, see what's the fastest car, and then the car that has become obsolete or slower than the top 10, sell that car. Sell it. It makes no sense keeping it. If you just use it for races, it's no obsolete. Sell it and get back your money. The next tip is to actually look out for sales. This is the best time to buy cars or houses, or even the same businesses. They go on sales. If you are on Twitter, you can go ahead and follow me. I'm on there, but no, I'm serious. If you're on Twitter, you can go and follow Rockstar Games. They tweet every time a sale is about to happen, or if a sale is currently running, and when a new car is released. So you can go follow them so you know when sales are gonna happen firsthand. The next tip is to keep an eye out for double XP and double money events. Again, Rockstar is gonna tweet when these happen, and you also see them in game. They're gonna have these two symbols. If you're choosing a job from the job menu, you see those symbols. Yes, double money. Highly suggest you go and do a few of those, get yourself some quick cash. And next tip is actually to join a crew. I should have told you to do this since episode 2, but I forgot. Yeah, join a crew, or if you have friends, you can go and create a crew on the social club, invite all of them. Playing with friends actually gives you more reward points, so you level up faster. I think it used to give you a bit more money, but I'm not sure about that anymore. But I do know it does give you more reward points, so you level up faster. And you can also do it in game. Just hit the pause menu, and I can't remember what to click next, but I'm gonna give you the steps, and I should be showing it on the screen right now. So yeah, join a crew. And the last tip that I can actually give you is to set a small goal for yourself. You know, it actually helps. It keeps the game fun. It gives you something to do. So if you see a really expensive car that looks good, you want it, go get the money from the businesses and, you know, try to save up as much and go and get that car, or a chopper, or you want one of every type of bike, you know, just something like that. Set a small goal and work towards it. For me, it was a yacht. It does absolutely nothing besides looking pretty on the water, but I'm still pretty happy that I got it, and I've been saving up for it for a while. So yeah, set a small goal for yourself. Yeah, just give you something to do while playing the game, and I think that's gonna be it for this video. It's kind of longer than the rest, but yeah, this has been the last episode. I hope this series has been helpful to you new beginners out there. Like I said before, if I come up with anything else I think that is useful, I'll make another video, but yeah, this is gonna be the last for now. So hope this was helpful, but thanks for watching, and subscribe for more GTA 5 videos. You can always check back here for more GTA guides, and when new DLC drops, I'm always gonna have a video out, so subscribe and make sure you stay tuned. But that's been it, so thanks for watching.